The playing field is changing in the public school system as a new inclusivity policy is introduced by School Sports NL. Karen Richard is the executive director of the organization. She says they've been developing the policy over the past year.
I think it's a given that we want to make our programs as inclusive as possible, and we absolutely don't want to discriminate or exclude anybody unknowingly even.
Currently drafted up and being initiated informally, the policy allows students who identify as transgender or non-binary to participate in school sports on the team that best fits their gender identity. Richard says they will continue to work on the policy with the help of experts in these communities.
So what we've done is gone back to what the policy we have, and we've rewritten the policy to try to be as inclusive as possible. And even then, when we thought that our policy was being very inclusive, and we thought it was a policy that spoke to the needs out there, we went to those other groups in the community who certainly know a lot more about that than we do, and we asked them to review our policies.
Charlie Murphy, co-founder and executive director of Quadrangle, a charity that assists members of the 2S LGBTQIA+ community and aims to educate the public on problems faced by members. He says the policy is a step in the right direction.
I think that's wonderful. Personally, I think it's great that people are looking at sports more so as an activity versus a gender-based piece. So the fact that they are removing that obstacle for individuals who wish to participate in sports is a really good step forward to making sure that sports are more inclusive, knowing the fact that these kind of policies are now being in place in our school systems. Is really reassuring to know that youth and individuals in the community can feel comfortable being their true selves and still enjoy the activities that they like.
Richard says reaction to the policy so far has been extremely positive.
We haven't received any pushback whatsoever.
The policy has no set timeline for being formalized right now due to the evolving nature of it, but it is already active for students across the province. For Kicker, I'm Dylan Murphy.